how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great, and I hope you're all staying safe. After I uploaded yesterday's tech video and YouTube told me, nah mate, stop, I decided, you know what? We're back to this. So, I welcome you to another VR video. However, people have been telling me that the Quest 2 content has been oversaturated, and I do agree with that. However, I just needed to get those videos out. So today I have some super exciting news for you guys, including a headset that has eye, face, and hip tracking, and its priority is privacy. Yes, privacy, the one thing that we all like. And it has some absolutely incredible features that I will be talking to you about in just a second, and I want to tell you about a few games for your Oculus Quest 1 and 2 that you can get that support not only crossplay, but the fact that you can play them with only one account, in case you own both headsets. And at the very end, I have super exciting news, including MysticleStore.com, and the fact that it will now be used towards our giveaways. So if you guys are interested in giveaways, make sure to wait until the end. This is very important news. And not only that, you guys wanted a VR gaming channel. More on that at the very end. So let's begin. The Decagear. You guys have probably heard of it because it is hyping and it is all over the internet. It is a headset that supports face, eye, and hip tracking. And not only that, its priority is privacy. Now, this headset, you might be thinking, how much is this gonna sell for? This thing must be expensive as all hell. Well, $449, the exact price that I paid for my Oculus Quest 2. Now, it's not standalone, so this is, of course, a downside for myself because I don't like cables, but for many that prefer PC VR anyway, this is amazing. And you might be like, well, there has to be a downside, sure, right? Well, this headset is built for social apps like Pavlov, VR chat, all these social apps that would benefit from face, eye, and lip tracking. But you might be thinking, the controllers, what do they look like? Because that was one of actually the first things that came to my mind, because I thought, hey, it's probably using Vive ones or something, right? No, this thing has full finger tracking. So of course, while I was reading this, I was getting more and more hyped, and then I reached the very end and it's like, privacy. And I'm like, oh. So I instantly pre-ordered, and I contacted you guys on Discord telling you guys, hey, I just pre-ordered this thing because this thing is absolutely amazing, and you can pre-order it right now for $10. Okay, so I just saw this while editing, but if you look at this tab, it seems that you can actually connect to the cloud and play wirelessly, fully standalone with a battery pack. That is absolutely incredible. I don't know how I didn't see this when I pre-ordered, but I'm instantly adding that to the cart right now because that is amazing. This officially means that this will also be standalone. That just makes this thing so much better. And you get charged when it comes out. And when does it come out? Come on, this thing must be years away, right? Next year. Yeah, this thing comes out next year. This is absolutely amazing. They have a Discord. Their website is really well built. Check it out down in the description below in case you guys are interested. This is super hyped. It has inside-out tracking, so no sensors needed to be mounted on your walls. The full finger tracking on controllers. Again, this thing is built for social apps, so now you can express yourself properly while you're within those social apps. The controllers on it look like a combination of the Valve Index controllers and also the Oculus Quest controllers, which is kind of funny, but they have full pressure sensitive grips and everything, and this thing looks absolutely insane. I am so hyped for this thing to come out. This got me hyped. I mean, come on, full finger tracking, face tracking, hip tracking, come on, for $449? Yeah. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments section below. I really love hearing your guys' opinions, and I want to hear whether you guys have pre-ordered it or what you guys are thinking about it. And the next thing we have on the list is games that you can play cross-play between your Oculus Quest 1 and Oculus Quest 2, and not only that, only buy the game once and play it on the same account. Because a lot of us have a Quest 1 and Quest 2 after buying the Quest 2, after we had the Quest 1 and loved it. That's a lot of afters. So a lot of us want to be able to play with friends on our two headsets without having to buy the game twice. Well, I'm happy to say a bunch of these games actually support that. And I was actually playing with my friend yesterday, and more about that later on because it's It's part of the giveaway news. So the first game that I have on the list is 11 Table Tennis. 11 Table Tennis does allow you to play on the same account, crossplay between the two headsets, and we played this for a super long time yesterday after I found out that he actually really enjoys 11 Table Tennis, because he enjoys table tennis overall. And this is a great game with great physics and actually realistic ones, and it actually helped me figure out how to play table tennis because I have never played table tennis before properly. This is great fun, and if you enjoy playing table tennis and have two headsets, or not even that, you have two headsets paired to the same account, this is a great one to buy, because you can play with your friends and family, which I'm going to be doing today, hopefully. So that is super cool and really, really enjoyable. I need to find out what games I bought yesterday. Another game on this list is Blast On. I don't know if you guys remember, but I talked about Blast On there a few VR Fridays back or VR Mondays back. I don't remember myself. It's a great game where it's a slow motion VR shooter, where you stand ahead of your opponent and you get a bunch of different guns spawning around you and you have to shoot at them. Now, this game is also crossplay, and not only that, it is also playable on the same account, because this game supports room codes, and that means you can actually join another person's game no matter what account they're on by using room codes. And what actually happens is you set your username based on the device you're using. So both of my devices, even though they are on the same Facebook account, they're using two different usernames for that game, meaning there's no issues with usernames, and you can actually set something funny if you want to give the second headset to somebody else, or have them set it if you're giving it to them as their permanent headset, which is really nice. Blast On is a really fun game, and we played it for a super long time yesterday. There's a bunch of different guns, there's a shop where you can buy upgrades, and even though the game might seem slow-paced because it is a slow motion based shooter, oh, it's not. It's not, and you will get sweaty fast. The next game I have to put on this list is Big Screen, because Big Screen is another game joinable by codes. Therefore, you can play on the same account and not have to worry about accounts not working. Big Screen is an app where you can watch videos and just hang out with your friends. And this is the app that I used to hang out with you guys so that we could watch videos together on the big screen, and it works really, really well. I certainly recommend it if you guys want to watch some cinema together or just hang out. The next game I have on this list is Walkabout Mini Golf, and this is actually the game we played the most yesterday, because this game is so fun, and it has so many different courses with so many different holes. Damn, that doesn't sound correct. You get my drift. There's so many different courses within the levels themselves, and there's different levels, and then there's, I think, 18 courses within those levels. So there's a lot of replayability to be had here. And again, this is another game that can be played crossplay between the Quest 1 and Quest 2, and also be played on the same account, which is why this was our most played game yesterday. We played this thing as long as we possibly could, because every course is different and unique, and it allows you to use both skill and just pure luck if you're me. So if you like mini golf, this is certainly one to try out, and this is one that I would call great for the whole family and friends, of course, because you can have up to, I think, 5 players in one mini golf game, which is great. Absolutely great. The more people, the better. And these are just a few games that I wanted to get in here. These are a few games that I wanted to show you it is possible with, and these are the games that I personally own and I have played around with. However, there's a Reddit thread down below that shows you all the games that support this, tell you if they support them, and tell you if they're crossplay, and gives you a little bit more information about them. This Reddit thread is great, and make sure to check it out down in the description below. So now let's move on to business, because these are the super exciting announcements. So I have 2 of these. Number 1, we're gonna have a VR gaming channel, and number 2, the Mysticle store is now directly linked to giveaways, and I mean big giveaways. So let me explain. First of all, Mysticle store. I brought down the prices significantly, like a lot. Make sure to check it out. We now have professionally designed merch by professionals. I paid professionals to design the merch properly. So we've got the Another World collection and we have the Shattered Reality collection, and both of those are now $29.99 for the hoodie, and that is the most expensive thing on the store. Everything else has also been significantly brought down in price, so make sure to check that out. But you may be like, how is this going to be linked to giveaways now? Well, as you guys may know, I have always wanted to give away an Oculus Quest 2. However, I never had the money to do so. Now, with MysticleStore.com, the profits from it are going to go towards giveaways, meaning the more you guys buy, the more giveaways we're gonna have. So there you go. If you guys want to support the channel and get some giveaways going at the same time, make sure to check out MysticleStore.com. Oh damn, am I gonna choke every time I try to drink from this? Down in the description below. Okay, now let's move on to the next piece of news. The VR gaming channel. So many of you have asked me to make one. However, I don't actually have the time to be uploading content onto that constantly. And when I do upload VR gaming content, it's usually with you guys, and I would normally do it on this channel. However, because there was so much demand for it, I did something quite interesting. My friend has a channel called Monosicop, and that channel is actually connected to this channel directly. It's under the related channels tab on the main page. It's down in the description below, and it is now also going to be a VR gaming channel. And you might be like, how? This guy doesn't have a VR headset. Well, he does now.
I just forgot the micro SD card to the camera to film his reaction. So now I need to walk all the way back home and get it, because I'm not going there without filming his reaction. I just arrived at the compound. Instantly see Big Anime on the laptop. Time to expose him. He's coming. Does your Facebook account have correct information?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Check. You need to check whether your Facebook information is correct.
Okay.
There's like 60 ad blockers up in the tab. Why? Is all that correct?
Yeah.
Is your name correct? Well, stand up. Interrogating me. Look at it.
What?
Look at it.
Oh my. Oh no! What the?
So, if you guys liked today's video, if you guys are excited about the announcements, make sure to tell me what you think down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you guys disliked it, I guess this button works too, but please tell me why down in the comment section below. If you guys like this type of content and you want to join the club, we have a Discord down below. We also have a Reddit where I want to see you guys posting your spice memes, and if you guys want to be notified about future content, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next video.